Hi Capricorn, welcome to your December 2020 love reading. My name is Gemstone and I will be doing your reading. How are you doing today? If you feel called, please let us know in the comments down below. Let's get right into your reading. All right, so there are a few things to talk about. First thing, the description box down below will be used to house information that come in the form of downloads to me, as well as messages through the tarot. What I do in order to connect to your energy is a pre-meditation where I shuffle the cards and attune myself to your energy. I realize that what is down there may resonate only with a segment, just like, let me say a fraction of Capricorns, just like this reading itself will only resonate with who it resonates with. So just look at it as a reading within a reading. Refer to it if you'd like more information. Let me not say more information, but if you would like, more information. Exactly. If you like more information, you can look down in the description box below. If ever what comes out in the premeditation resonates with or correlates to what is taking place in your reading here, I will always mention it, but you can just know that that's there and look towards it. Here we have the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Swords at the bottom. I just feel like there's this wanting happiness, but a struggle, and it's been kind of consistent over the past few months since I've been doing these readings. Like Capricorn, babe, struggling in the love department, or it's more struggling with your heart. When the cards don't flip over, I feel like it's none of my business, so I just leave them. And when they do flip over, I feel like that is a message that's meant to be seen by my eyes. All messages are for Capricorn's highest good. Okay. All messages are for Capricorn's highest good. This feels like it. What do they need to know through me? Capricorn, what I'm going to be doing is presenting to you a story. If it resonates, please take it. If it doesn't, don't force it. So happy to get to the stage where tarot cards are in this tattered, do I want to call it tattered? Because it has such a negative connotation. It has character. Such a beautiful place. I really, really love this deck. Fabulous. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, and here I am just doing the most. Did I ruin the alignment? Yes, I did. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. So the vibe that I'm feeling is you're holding on to something. You're still holding on. You're still holding on to something that needs to be detached from. It feels codependent, Capricorn. I was going to say Cancer. It feels codependent, Capricorn. Let's get it in the middle. There you go. Yeah, it feels codependent. And it feels heavy. And now I feel like a big sister or your best friend that has to tell you the truth. That's the energy that I'm feeling. So it feels like you're holding on to this thing that was creating structure in your life before. I feel like you're holding on to a commitment. So this feels like you're holding on to a past relationship, and this is you holding on to it. With the Death card here in this place, it is giving me hope that transformation and rebirth is going to take place in some form. And with the World at the bottom, which is the Saturn card. Okay, and if we continue. Okay, so this is feeling not as heavy. So Pentacles are earth signs, or earth. It's the earth element. And here we have the Four of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. She's holding on to one of the four. Transformation is the Scorpio card. And then the Five of Wands is fire energy. The World here is the Saturn card, and the Sun is the Sun card. So what I feel is, at this present time, this feels present. At this present time, you're holding on to something that you are it feels like you're forcing it. It feels like you're forcing it and you're bending it to your will. You're trying to do that. It feels like you're just, this feels like the energy of trying to take blood from a stone. Is what did they say? You can't take blood from stone? I don't know. That energy of you trying to do something with something. Try to pull a rabbit out of a hat. Now, of course that can happen, but I feel like you've tried this magic trick many times and it's not working, and you are possibly feeling the energy of not knowing when to give up because you're a devoted person, and when you make a commitment, you commit. So right now you could be at odds with yourself in terms of when to let go. When to let go. Am I abandoning someone? Am I taking the easy way out is what I'm feeling. With death here, as I mentioned, it feels like this energy of letting go, of holding on with your nails is loosening, and it could be because something external is forcing you to let go. We'll see when we get some more information, but to know that this conflicting energy turns into the world, which is a release, a completion of a cycle with the form of, and clarity, with the world and the sun. So it's like a completion with clarity. It's, yeah, it's, feels promising. Let's get some more info. Let's get some more info. All messages are for Capricorn's highest good. What do they need to know? Too many cards. What do... And then there, again, the Three of Swords. This heartbreak energy. Okay, so we have the Fool. And that feels naive. That feels naive. And I say all this with love. Yep. This feels like denial. All messages are for Capricorn's highest good. And on the outfit of this person, they're covered in eyes. I feel like you know better. Can you see all the eyes? I feel like you know better, and you're just really wanting it to be different. Really wanting things to be different. Really, 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 really wanting that. And for that, my heart goes out to you. It really, really does. Whew, it's making me nervous. We have the Tower. Yep, that energy of being forced to see the truth. I felt this. I felt it. I feel like you're being forced. It's like, nope, you got to see it now, babe. You have to see it. Yeah, like... It just feels, the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands, which is more of that continuing on the vein of long-term mentality, having a long-term vision, a visionary of sorts. But you have options. I feel like recognizing that you have options. There's more out there. There's more out there in life. And I feel like the confusion or the conflict, the conflict is accepting that it's okay to let go, especially if it's burdensome to the point of stagnation. But as mentioned earlier, there's going to be something sudden that's going to force you. It's going to force you out of this energy, force you out. Something sudden. For those that are having a difficult time letting go, it's going to push you right out. This is Mars energy, and it's quite explosive, abrupt, aggressive sometimes, passionate, paired with Scorpio. Scorpio has two rulers, Mars and Pluto. So Scorpio, Mars together just feels like a transformation is going to happen, but it also feels like it's not going to feel the most pleasant. There's going to be some form of discomfort, like a harsh reality is what it feels like. A slap in the face is what came to the tip of my tongue. Like that sting from a slap in the face, that's what I'm feeling. And that's why I have a knot, like not a knot, but I have like not anxiety, but there's apprehension in letting this message out of my lips, out of my windpipe, through my throat chakra, letting it out, because it feels like a harsh reality to you. Please, if this resonates with you, please comment down below. Please comment down below, because it feels very heavy. It just feels like it's riddled with ideals, but this was how it was supposed to be. Heartbreak. It just feels so sad. It feels really sad. It feels really sad. Like a dream was torn away from you. But I feel like when you get the opportunity to take a look around, you'll realize that maybe this wasn't meant for me. It won't be so devastating. It won't be so devastating, Capricorn. All right, this was your December 2020 love reading. I'm going to go over it one more time. I really don't want to kick a dead horse. So, I don't want to rub it in, you know, that's also what I'm feeling. I don't want to rub it in. It feels heavy and it feels sad, and I feel like you already know. So this honestly is coming to you outside of yourself, but inside you already know this. Like you already know. And that's why it feels uncomfortable, because I know that you know this. What you're holding on to here is remnants of something that's not in existence right now. And you're really holding on to it. And at one point, it was one of those situations where it was, and it can still be that. It can still be that, where it's just not right now, but it feels like it's not. It just feels like it is not happening in the way that you wanted it to. And you are holding on to any aspect of it because you want it to happen. With the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. There's going to be a rude awakening. Let me put it with here, this one. There's going to be a rude awakening. Something that's going to force you out of this mindset. Force you out of this pity party that you're holding for yourself. And this blame game that you're also extending to someone else. The other person, the other party in this. Here you are in denial about the circumstance. In denial, consciously in denial. You're surrounded by the truth, and I feel like you're the one who wrapped your eyes and your body with what is holding you. You just don't want to see it. You don't want to open your eyes. And with the moon up here, I feel like you also don't want to connect with your intuition or your feelings. Like you just don't, I pointed to the water for the feelings. You just don't want to be in reality right now. And the earth just looks dry. It feels stubborn and hard. I feel like you're being unreasonable towards yourself here and putting yourself through some a heavy period of time. It just feels heavy, and it feels sad, and it feels heavy. And it feels like you feel to some extent that you are inadequate, like this defines you in some way. And this could be why you're holding on so tight. But yeah, with this card, it feels deliberate. And maybe it could be a way for you to get this person to come back to you. With under the Four of Pentacles, we have the Fool. It's just giving off the vibe of naivety. And here you have options, Capricorn. There's a conflicting energy within you to accept that. Ultimately, you're going to free yourself. But how? I guess we will find out. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. But overall, letting go and moving on is not a bad thing. This was your December 2020 love reading, Capricorn. If it resonated, please like it. If you feel called to comment, please do so. All love here. And if you like this type of content, please don't forget to subscribe. Your next reading will be for January 2021. Also, let me know if you enjoy love readings, all right? And also, sometimes the readings can be heavy and harsh, feeling, possibly. It's not meant to be personal at all. It's not meant to be personal. It's just, here I'm the messenger. So I just want to just say that. It feels like a message that needs to be heard, though. All right, I'm going to let you go, Cap, and see you in January. Take care and happy holidays.